good.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeaten.
It's
Denied. Huh? Nope.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Lam. And that could set him on his way.
When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
He
Nope.
just absolute. Lam gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. And he welcomes it in. Milan are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead
Nope.
to show for it.
What?
It's run loose here.
What? Nope.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Nice looking ball.
Catch it,
This
bitch.
could be a chance. Soaring!
Maybe in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Milan are doing very...
Nope.
Mateus
Milan really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run, and beyond forwards are up for it now.
Totti. Now it's Hullet. Milan heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sights. He's found the way through.
Nope. Thank you.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Totti. And here's Hullet. And this is pushed and
Nope.
pushed up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Milan are looking to go forward now. Interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Totti. Threads one in.
Nope.
Xavi. Milan with this handy-looking 2-0 lead.
What?
Looking comfortable. He's found a way through. Oh, he's got Totti.
Huh? Thank you.
Yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
It's hit the... And that has left him in a heap.
With pace.
Xavi. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
Thank you.
Lovely, now... And he's taking no chances there. And it's Xavi. He's Mateus! Terrific from Mateus! A finish right from the top draw!
Just clever. He made the keeper think he was done.
Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Hullet. And this is Messi, showing good feet. Comfortable on that challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Milan looking to pass, really well manoeuvred. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just...
Hidetoshi Nakata, genuine legend, not just of Japan, but actually Asian football in general.
Yeah, absolutely, Peter. Someone, in many ways, who was one of the first Asian pioneers to really succeed in European football.
Yeah, an excellent import who paved the way for others.
Indeed, technique, intelligence... Coming, they just did.
Way through. Ferdinand did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Milan are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Xavi looking to penetrate the position line. And they're back on the ball again. Rummenigge. Milan do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The foot
Climbs up! Things are looking...
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now.
Alarm. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Batistuta
Nope.
for a shot! This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now. Complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion.
It's
Nope.
the cutter! Surely now! Looks to the other side.
Well spotted.
Strong running down that left flank. Showing great feet there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here.
What? Composure, and he has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Look at the space here. It's the cutter!
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
We have got ourselves a game here. Chance for a shot! Neto looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mateus. He's in a great position here. And this is Eto. And he's away. Deadly efficiency.
And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that. Clinical. They're in the driving seat now.
Looking tight in possession here. Szoboszlai.
Nope.
Looking for options for movement. Szoboszlai going face-to-face, have his name on the score sheet, of course. Aimed beyond the defence.
Which they were able to cut through them from there. That definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Brazil give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Played into space. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Van de Ven. Szoboszlai.
Thank you.
And that, what a show. Both sides turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game...
Look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
Knocks it out wide, back into the middle. Milan looking to pass there.
Coming, they just didn't let's finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Portugal are already chasing the game, they didn't envisage that. More and more pressure on the ball here. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Milan finding their passes. Jordi Alba is onto this. Shot!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Eto. Milan are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And this is Eto.
Nope.
Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared away. Now here's an interesting matchup. And now they can spring out of defence. It's made its way to him, and he's lost his man here. There's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Scholes is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed.
Portugal are looking to go forward now.
Nope.
Milan are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah,
Nope.
you need
Was brave defending, and they got away with it.
you know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble in store.
Here's the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Substitution in progress.
Threads one in.
Nope.
I'm sure that's not getting through. Maldini. Looking to play him in. Big header! Sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
See. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, shot it! We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls away before the whistle goes. Milan
Nope.
clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Milan close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Nope.
That's that. They have gone the other way, and they are clearly suited
Today,
man of the
that
match,
parking in the
and
area around the
deservedly so.
stadium is
To provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
Played out wide. Messi will not... He's got to go! Now it's Eto'o. And he's been shifted off it.
I think we'll be seeing a lot of Jordi Alba on the ball today, Peter. He'll be trying to link up the play both out wide and centrally. He really is such an intense...
Messi!
Just eke out the room to get the shot in.
Now he's got space here.
Nope.
He's cut it out. Very little with it. Now it's Eto'o.
Thank you.
Jordi Alba. Tries to pass it through. Nesta does well to get it back. Jordi Alba. Now it's Eto'o. Little pass back. And he's running through. Yes! Legendary feat. So good, such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next fight...
Nope.
The interval.
Milan are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we are back underway.
Milan definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some...
Two-goal cushion. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Nope.
Milan,
Nope.
that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Barcelona clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Now it's Eto'o. Knocks it into space. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just...
And they are pulling...
Came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Milan find a position of real strength now. Mateus, nicely aimed pass. That is lovely. Jordi Alba gets into some space. Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Lampard. Played into space.
Nope.
Eto'o. He's had it taken off him. Vieira. Not too much more here than seeing out time,
There will be
and
3
time
minutes
is
added time.
very nearly seen out. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Cafu. Messi. Well seen. And that's the win they will relish having them. It was a pulsating performance.
Or being more direct in providing a threat up front. We're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past. Jordi Alba. And Mateus. Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. So it is still 0-0. Lam is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Tries to play it through. And it's certainly onside here.
Nope.
And that has been cleared. Thuram. It's a searching... Beautifully weighted. Yaya Toure. Vieira. Milan looking to pass their way through. Thuram.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So the first... Oh, what?
Perfect angle.
And that has added a whole new dimension to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Shifted upfield. Vieira. And here's Thuram. Lam. Lovely bit of skill.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Nakata. Jordi Alba. Mateus. Here's Vieira. Lam. Ferdinand. Nesta. Jordi Alba. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, what? And that. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mateus, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Vieira. And it's Jordi Alba. Ball played for Nesta. Ferdinand. Mateus. Jordi Alba. Yaya Toure. And it's Lam. And it's Jordi Alba. And this is Dembele. And Mateus. And it's Lam. And it's gone back to the keeper. Nesta. Not too much more here than seeing our time, and time is very nearly seen out. Very much into the last knockings.
There will be 1 minute added time.
I don't think they can assume that the game is safe. One slip can be really costly.
Deftly away.
Thank you.
That's quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after claiming the man of the match
Expecting traffic to be
award,
heavy after the
and
final
there is
whistle
very
today.
करते हैं।
As you can see, we've already started here.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Good level of alertness. Jordi Alba. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. First quarter of an hour. Into the space out wide. And this is Bale.
Nope.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Lam is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. That's a sharp pass. Manchester United looking to pass their way through.
Thank you.
Peach. Trashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Manchester United do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to...
It's bounced back off the post.
Wasn't too far off either.
Vitinha can see things others simply cannot. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0
Nope.
score. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Ito. And it's Salah. Knocks it into space. Xavi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lam. For Xavi. Some good work on the right flank here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the
Nope.
counter-attack.
Manchester United are still that goal to the good. Jordi Alba. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're setting...
Pele, the specialist in tearing teams apart. And it's Neymar. Out towards the flank. Back into the middle. And this is Neymar. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Nesta. And it's Lam. Vieira. Ferdinand. Yaya Toure. Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nesta. Lam. And it's Jordi Alba. It's a threatening ball. Now it's Neymar.
Nope.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
It's Mbappe. Gages.
Thank you.
Forces it off the ball. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste. But they have got over the line. Quite
And
a
quick
ride.
reminder today, everybody,
So,
to make
play
sure...
night to you.